Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. Today we are going to see how can we import the design of one formatted course into the newly created course. This works when you are having more than two courses and you need to first design the first course and import that design into the remaining courses. This will help you to save your time, not doing the same thing in all the courses. The first thing that you need to have is to have that well-designed course. Secondly, to have a backup of it. Thirdly, to have that newly created course. Let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is to go to elearning.auca.ac.rw, and then I am having this module sample that is the well-designed course. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the left panel where I'll be finding backup. Then into backup, I will click this button called jump to final step. After clicking to jump to the final step, I'll click continue, which means I have already done my backup. Then you can see that this backup is the one that has been done on Sunday the 9th of August 2020 at 1:17. It is the exact date and the exact hour or time. I click on download. Once I click on download, then that backup of mine will be downloaded. It depends on the browser that you are using. Sometimes it comes here to the upper right corner, but for Chrome it comes here down. Then I am going to go to folder and I am going to rename it into backup course. Let me call it only like that, backup course. Then after having this backup course, so that means I have finished to create my backup. Secondly, I have told you that you need then to have that newly created course. Let me say, for example, I am going to create my course into the category of information technology. Then I go down to add a new course. Then here, I am going to call it module of Linux programming. Let me call the short name Linux. Then I call it COSC 417, which is the course ID or the course code of Linux. Then I need to go there and import the description of Linux. After pasting the description, I need to go down on course format. It is weekly format, then 17 weeks, because here in AUCA we have 15 weeks plus the 2 weeks for the exams. The course start date usually should be the starting date of your semester, which is 11th of October 2020. Then after all of this, I need to come here down and I click save and display. So here there is an error because this short name has been used by another course. Then for you need to have different short names. You can add anything to make difference. After this, I want to enroll the teachers. Then the teacher, the first teacher is Nijana Papias. Let me enroll him as a student. Why? Okay, here he is. Then I enroll him. After enrolling him, remember I enrolled him as a student. I need to give him permission of a teacher and a course creator. By default, each and every teacher is also a student or a user of the system. Then we have finished. So that means we finished to create this course, but as you can see, it is not having that design. And as we know, the design takes time. What I'm going to do, I am going to come here on restore, then I am going to restore the other backed up file. I am going to go to download where my backed up file is, then I drag and drop. Then after dragging and dropping your file, please click on restore. Then on restore, it will be asking you to be giving you all that you've backed up so that you can check if it is what you wanted. I want then to select this category into information technology. I want to create this to delete all the content of Linux for the newly created course and insert the other one. And my course is going to be Linux programming. Let me call it, okay, this is the one, Linux programming. I click on it, then make sure that you selected the correct course, then you click continue. Then here it will be asking you to press next. It is only next, and then you perform restore. If you want, then you can read whatever it is asking. And now you can see that my course is now having the other design. So what I need first of all to do, I can come to edit settings. Then here in edit settings, you can see that I don't have a course summary. Then I paste my summary. Okay, I make sure that also it is 11th of October. Together with the course format, other than 3, I give it 17 weeks. Then I finish. So that means, again, I need then to come here where it was written module of sample course. Then for me, I come on edit settings. Then I call it module of Linux programming. After that, I click on save and return to course. Okay, here also I had the module syllabus, which is not the correct one. I delete this one, then I add a new one. Then I come here to file. Let me call it Linux programming module syllabus. Then from here I come and I drag and drop my file. Then I click on save and display, or save and return to course. Together with this also, the grading rubric, it should also be different, because if you click here, this grading rubric, you will see that, oh, it is like this one. Then I need to come up with my own grading rubric. You can go ahead to the grading rubric too. You delete this one. Then you add a resource, which is a file. Then also you can call it Linux grading rubric or rubric. Then you come here into Linux grading rubric, then you drag and drop the file. After then you save and display. So as you can see, I didn't take much time to add this logo, to add those columns, to add this self-introduction and so on and so forth. What I am only doing, I am only importing the design into my newly created course, and I can go ahead and change whatever that I want. Thank you so much, and I think this tutorial will become very useful to most of you who are having more than one course. May God bless you.